So he
We're 20,000 leagues under the sea. Well, the Magic Man. Holy.
This bout,
and this one has all of those big fight feet. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Perfect counter lands. There's a counter shot. He misses with that jab.
Why are you man, you slow as fuck with the power punch.
Usyk might go down
Like,
here.
oh, I can't throw a power punch no more. Stop being a bitch. Throw a fucking power punch. Fuck out of here, Usyk. You man, soft motherfucker. That's your fault,
right
man.
Back into the fray.
That's all his
fault. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
bro, why you straight so man? You a bitch. You're straight slow as fuck, bro. Why your jab so clean and your straight slow as fuck? Ain't nobody straight that damn slow, bro. No one's in boxing history that damn fuck out of here with that shit, man. He's not his rhythm. He's not his rhythm. Bop that bitch. He's not his rhythm. And let him get comfortable that one time.
And there's the bell to start round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. He threw a punch and just got countered. Tarver in some serious trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Straight right just misses. Carries that jab away. Beautiful counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance without it.
The bell rings and we start the third. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Misses with the right uppercut. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Nice counter shot. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Just misses with that jab. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Tarver in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there.
There's the bell for round 4. So not in the
What?
best round, but let's see if they can turn it around
I've
here.
been bopping this man this whole
You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's a counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. These two were made for each other. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. Catch and shoot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Back behind your jab basics, just get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just bear it up. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box it. Just be smart.
Time for the 5th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of defense here at all. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Nice stop, but that won't score. Whoa, wait a minute! Tarver's been rocked. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Relax. Just the same again.
Like
Out there, I need you to win this round.
yes,
Get your mind back, get your focus back.
yes.
Just stay focused. Stop and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it. You're starting to make mistakes and you switch.
This is the beginning of round 6. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Nice counter shot. Good counter punching. One punch could change everything in this battle. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
I missed that. That made me focus on it.
I want to think of holding on here for a minute. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Tarver in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot...
Well, pretty good, though.
Here comes round 7. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover now.
The unified heavyweight champion is down! Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
This can be really intimidating, Todd. If you
Only
know
thing was
somebody's
that
got
power
the
jab.
punch
That
power,
power
someone's got
jab
the
is
speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change that habit. You've got to change something. Because otherwise, why should it change?
I don't know. Yeah, see, like, online, it ain't there. It's just box. It's
That
naturally.
That jab misses. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Let's see. And they're back at it again here in round 8. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
That counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Failing to score with that right hook. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. That time counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Well, 3 feet down, there's in my position. That's what I can do. Move. Dumbass nigga, of course you gonna get smacked. That's all my fault. That's clearly my fault. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's all I need, bro. That was trash. That was pure trash that I did right there. I did pretty good though. I still got that last round you beat me down though.